Now, I know last week I said we'd be showcasing a few different kinds of mods this week, besides just dungeon overhauls, and technically today's mod of the day isn't a dungeon overhaul because it's actually an entirely new dungeon. Hooray! Loophole! But yes, today's mod of the day is Hashur, Smuggler's Cave by PF Cacklefanny, and this is just an absolutely fantastic new dungeon added to the Azurian Coast region, adding a new set of caverns that just delve deep below the surface of the Azurian Coast, and with just bits of Velothi Tomb ruins just sticking out here and there. It is an incredibly atmospheric and scenic looking set of caverns, beautifully and excruciatingly detailed, and filled with just tons of verticality. We'll get to more of that here in a moment, but I should mention that this dungeon is very much designed around levitation. So you will just want to bring a ton of levitation potions and spells with you when you delve through these caverns, because there's a ton of hidden stuff that's mostly just, in places that will require some sort of levitation spell to get to. But anyway, just real quick, I do want to mention that you will want to, install the Morrowind code patch for this, or OpenMW, because some of the caverns are just really claustrophobic and almost impossible to get through in vanilla Morrowind. You'll need the no collision active fix for the Morrowind code patch if you want to play through this, or OpenMW, which also includes a fix for the game's collision boxes. But that minor technical, detail aside, these narrow caverns open up into just a positively beautiful and stunning central cavern that is just, it is positively luscious in detail and verticality. I mean, this is just an absolutely fantastic design and an absolutely unique looking cavern to explore and fight through. And you will have to do a bit of fighting because there's a fair number of smugglers, who have made camp here. And I think this dungeon is aimed at players around level 10 through 12. So it'll put up a decent fight, but nothing too serious. And again, this is just, it is such a beautiful looking location. And such an exquisitely detailed dungeon. I mean, this is just a fantastic addition to your game. This is better, really, than I think any of the dungeons in the vanilla game. And it has really just been a fantastic year for dungeon mods, between this and the Library of Vivek overhaul, and the Stone Halls of Solstein, and better Doom interiors, and so on and so forth. It's been a great year for dungeon mods, and in addition, I think this is actually the author's first dungeon mod release, and talk about an impressive first release. This is just an absolutely fantastic mod, and one I would just highly recommend checking out. But anyway, that's our mod of the day, so as always, thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.